no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Let's get indoors, or... in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a gun.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days. Lots of travelers just disappear. South of Dragon Bridge. Can't find a trace of them.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl. Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all. I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on your progress. The Empire rewards excellence, and so do I. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do, and I expect you to find creative ways to disrupt the Stormcloaks along the way. Gods be with you.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of...
What is it?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Who's... I knew I heard something. Where'd you come from?
When are we going to see some action?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still sore where I took the arrow.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Kustov. The rebels are keeping some of our men prisoner there. I aim to turn that into an advantage. I've sent men to scout out the area. You are to meet them, find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They won't be expecting an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Think you can handle it? Good. Make it happen, soldier.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it. Where'd you come from?
There's more of them somewhere around here. Lead the way. Die, dog!
Get me out of here. Thanks. Hey!
Let's teach these bastards a lesson. Great work. Get back and report our success. I'll stay here and clean up the mess. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
I find your hand in my... They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouting...
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars are won by talented and exceptional individuals. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Hurry over to our military camp tucked away in the Reach. Ulfric's been enjoying those silver mines for far too long. And soldier, you better help me win back Markarth or die trying. It was your brilliant strategy to give it over to the rebels in the first place. For the Empire.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Something to report? Your objective is Fort Sunguard. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Where'd you come from?
can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
It was important we reclaimed the Reach. Letting Ulfric control the flow of silver was a mistake. One I'm glad we finally corrected. You've little time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch. Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone between the rebel forces and the capital. Ulfric will try to break through at some point.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
When are we gonna see some action?
Something to report?
Bad.
The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim. Your objective is the enemy-held fort. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Love to see some action.
Where'd you come from?
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it!
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be... than this. Let's get indoors, or in a cave, anywhere, just... What of this?
To deliver the final blow to the Stormcloak Rebellion. You have all fought bravely and sacrificed much to bring us to this point. Ulfric thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires! You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel! Professional soldiers! Fearless and devastating! The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today! Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded! Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire!
Already done, sir.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Assassination of King Torek and high treason against the Empire. It's over.
Not while I still breathe, it's not.
Step aside, Galmar. We're here to accept Ulfric's surrender.
I'll never surrender Skyrim into the hands of a corrupt, dying empire.
Skyrim doesn't belong to you, Ulfric.
No, but I belong to her.
Enough! You are traitors and will die traitors' deaths. Stand down and face public execution, or advance and face summary execution by my hands. It matters little to me. Either way, I'll be sending your heads back to Cyrodiil.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I'll enjoy
You're
killing you!
pathetic.
Well, Ulfric, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well,
What the Dragonborn did I want to do. It'll make for a better song.
song or not, I just want it done.
Here, use my sword to do it. I made sure to sharpen it for the occasion.
Talos be with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that free winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate, it's been an honor to have you at my side. As a token of my appreciation, I want you to keep my sword. And now to deliver a speech.
His head will be sent to Cyrodiil, where it will adorn a spike on the walls of the Imperial City. Let this day be a final warning to all who would still call themselves Stormcloaks. We are turning the city over to Brunwolf Freewinter, an honorable and faithful man. Many of you will be staying in Windhelm to aid the Jarl in restoring order and stamping out any embers of rebellion that may still smolder here. In appreciation for your exemplary service, I am doubling your pay and compensation to the widows of your fallen comrades. I am proud of all of you. All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a party.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done. Hmm? No. I suspect Skyrim to be my home for many years. Can't say I'll ever get used to the damn cold, or understand these Nords. But I've come to respect them. The harshness of Skyrim has a way of carving a man down to his true self. The fiercest of the remaining rebels will continue to harass us, but by and large the people here desire peace. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us, all right? Ulfric is dead and his army destroyed. There's not much more I could ask of you. The gods, however, I suspect, may have plans for you elsewhere. That said, Stormcloak true believers are still operating out of hidden military camps in the hills. If you encounter any on your travels, kill them. With luck, they'll soon lose heart and return to their homes and families. If not, we'll be forced to put them all to the sword. You're dismissed.
Good job out there. You've done that. You're with us.
Damn it. Why can't Ulfric see he's tearing Skyrim to pieces? The generals put me in charge of assisting the new governments. I may understand things here in Skyrim better than the general, but I'm a soldier at heart, not a politician. But I'll do my best. This is the land of my birth, the land that shaped me. I'm proud to have any part in making it strong. Until next time. Ulfric, what have you done, my old friend? There are those who still call themselves Stormcloaks, who continue to fight us and bring misery to the people, but they are few in number. The ordinary citizen will be happy to get back to life as normal, to have their families return home. And they should enjoy it while they can. I suspect all of Tamriel will again be called to arms in the not-too-distant future. The Legion's work is far from finished, but you are free to roam. I suspect you'll be of greater good to Skyrim out there, in the world. If, while you're out there, you stumble into any Stormcloak military camps, I expect you to destroy them. I've reports they are hiding in the hills. Until next time.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadian's Cauldron. Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city.
Spare. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
No lollygagging.
The In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Windhelm. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Every day is a struggle. But a Nord doesn't back down from a fight when the cause is honorable. I just wish things were simpler. In my days as a soldier, I knew who the enemy was, and how to defeat him. Unfortunately, a sword can't repair damaged buildings, feed hungry people, or undo years of prejudice. I'd like to, but it's not as simple as that. Most of the folk in the city believe, as Ulfric did, that outsiders should not be trusted. Until those people learn to accept the Argonians, they must remain outside, for their own safety. Old habits don't die easily, and we Nords can be as stubborn as stone. I've taken the first steps toward doing so already. I met with several of the Dark Elves to discuss improvements in the Grey Quarter, but we have no real plans as of yet. First, we'll need to refill our coffers and stockpile stone and wood. The war took a heavy toll on Windhelm's resources, but I swore an oath to our Dunmer friends that for as long as I sit on the throne of Windhelm, their needs will not be ignored. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. The honor will be mine. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
My time is limited, so speak quick. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Safe journeys, sword brother.
I should bash your face in after all you've done.
You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me! Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thun, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the Elves. Elves. Do the Elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do. And they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Bloody enough for you, outsider? Markarth, is it bloody enough for you? If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners to dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No, I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield. Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Yeah.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced in my life. Serving as steward to Ulfric Stormcloak was a great honor.
You have something to say,
but I don't
dog?
miss his temper.
Something on your
Travel
mind?
safely. It's dangerous out there.
Why are you bothering me, kinsman? Then you're talking to the wrong man. You want that elf in the keep, Calcimo. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider causing trouble. I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Jarl Skald is upset over the loss of Dawnstar. I'll admit, it's less I have to worry about.
What happened?
Oh,
leave me alone.
What happened?
Can't an old man have some peace?